Hey everyone, this is Grace from Kapwing, and I've got another trend alert for you today. It's the now look at this trend on TikTok, where creators are sharing interesting, notable, or just weird videos that they think other people need to see, while part of the song Day and Night plays in the background. In this tutorial, I'll break down the steps of how to make a video for this trend on TikTok, but also off TikTok if you want, using a template where the sound is already attached and our online editor. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to join our awesome community of modern creators, and now let's get into it. So I'll first go over how to make this video on TikTok, and then I'll go over how to make it off of TikTok using our online template. The first step to making it on TikTok is that you want to load the sound into the actual editor. So to do that, head to TikTok, go to the search bar, and since Now Look at This is trending, it should be on the front page, but if it's not, just search for Now Look at This and click one of the videos that uses the sound, and then click that bottom right icon, and you're taken to a page where all the TikToks using that sound are located. Then click the bottom button that says Use This Sound, and that will have that sound into your editor. Now, if the green screen effect immediately comes on when you do that, you can turn that effect off because we don't need it for the first part of this video by clicking the circle with a slash through it on the left side. Then the first clip that you need to film can be whatever you want. Some people have their face in it, some people don't. Whatever you want to do. It's basically the filler part at the start where you have the text on the screen that says Now Look at This, and you're building suspense. So to record, just click the red button and then stop recording after it says Now Look at This in the sound. Now the second clip is the actual thing that you want people to see. This can be a video, image, a combination of both. Whatever it is you want to show people, you need to have that video or image file on your phone in your camera roll. A lot of people have been using clips from the internet for this, while others are using clips that they have on their phone. For example, I'm using this clip that I filmed myself, but I want to resize it so that it's a bit bigger on the screen. Since it's horizontal, it will show up really small on TikTok. So if you want to download a video from the internet, or you want to resize your video, you can do that all in Kapwing without downloading any app, since it works in the browser. So click the first link in the description to get to Kapwing, create a new project. You can either click to upload your files from your photo library, or as I said, paste a link from the internet. I'm just uploading the video I just showed, and you can see that my video is horizontal. So I want to make this formatted for TikTok. So click the background and then click the button that says Edit Background, and that's where you can resize your video. Choose the 9:16 option so that it's TikTok sized. And now my video is more zoomed in. I want to zoom it out a little bit though, since it's a little too zoomed in. So I'm going to drag the purple dots at the ends of the video and narrow it down to the size I want and locate it in the middle of the canvas. I'm also going to change the background to black. So click the background again and then click the Edit Background button. There should be a color palette that you can choose your background color. That looks good to me, and I'm going to click the red Export Video button now. Your project will load for a few moments, and then it will be done. If you see a watermark in the corner, you can remove that for free just by signing into your Kapwing account. And then to save it to your camera roll, click download again, click the top right arrow, and then click your project and click the bottom left icon and click save video. So now it's in your camera roll. Awesome, so we're gonna go back to TikTok and actually get that onto our video. Go back to your project, and the first thing you want to do is activate the green screen video effect. So this is for if you're adding a video. So this is the video filter that I need. And then in the bar that appears, you can choose the video you want to use. Since I just downloaded it from my camera roll, I'm going to click that most recent video. You can choose to trim down the video if you want. And then this effect allows you to be in the frame and have the video behind you. You can choose to have yourself in the frame. Most people don't. So just make sure you're out of the way of the camera. Hit the record button and wait till the video is all the way done, and then you're done with the video. A lot of people choose to add the Now Look at This text to the very start of the video, so feel free to do that if you want, and set the duration to just be the part where the first clip where you're looking around. And then the next part is the regular TikTok steps where you can post and publish your video. Now, if you want to make this video outside of TikTok, you can do this easily using our online template that already has the sound attached, the exact sound that's used in this trend. Click the second link in the description below to get to the template, and then click Make It once you're here. And this is just a screenshot, so you can go ahead and delete that. Now, first you'll upload your clip, the beginning clip where you're just kind of looking around, or whatever placeholder you want for the part where it says Now Look at This. The audio clip is split into two parts, so it's easier for you to match each clip that you add. So that first clip, you can trim it down by just dragging and dropping the ends of the clip to make sure it matches the first clip. Then you'll want to upload your second clip, the video that you want people to see. So click the upload button again, and you can either add your file from your device or you can paste a URL, a video from the internet. And here it is, it has appeared, and I'm just gonna drag it up to this level to make editing easier. As I said before, you want to make sure that their second clip aligns to this second audio clip. So drag the clip down and align it. Cool, pretty straightforward. So you can play it through and just watch it. And then in the top bar, you have a bunch of options for adding and adjusting. You can add text and image overlays, or change the audio if you want, or even add subtitles. I'm gonna add the text box that says, "Now look at this," to the start of the video. And then if you look on the right side here, you have all the options for adjusting that text. The most TikTok similar font I'd say is Montserrat, and then you can add text background color to make it look like that TikTok effect. Make sure at the bottom that the text is aligned to that first clip as well, because you only want it on that first clip and not at the actual video. And you can play it through to make sure that happens. Once you're happy with how your video is looking, you can click the red export video button. After a few moments, your project will be done and you can save it. So if you see a small watermark in the corner, you can remove that for free just by signing in, and then hit download on the side here to save it to your device. Thanks for watching this video. If it was helpful, please give a like and make sure to subscribe to join our awesome community of modern creators. We'd also love to see what you're making, so if you make a video as part of this trend, drop the link to it in the comments below and we'll make sure to share some love on your post. And other than that, we'll see you in the next video.